Hi, welcome to Yoga TX. I'm Nicole. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are in Boston and today's practice is a gentle morning flow, which is perfect to start your day. I know you guys like your morning flows, so do I. When you're ready, grab your water or your coffee, come to your mat, and today we start in an easy cross-leg position. Come to the center of your mat. Come to your easy cross-leg position. Root the sit bones into the earth. Bring your hands, palms facing down onto your knees. Drop the shoulders gently down away from the ears. Close your eyes. Move your heart and your skull over your pelvis. So it's like you're leaning against an imaginative wall behind you, creating a nice long spine. Connect with your breath. With your inhale, expand the crown of your head towards the sky. With your exhale, soften, relax the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine, expand the crown of your head towards the sky. Exhale, soften, and relax the shoulders. Take a few more cycles of breath in and out through the nose, allowing your breath to ground you in your body and become present for yourself and your practice. Gently open up your eyes. Drop your chin down to your chest. Feel that nice lengthening stretch in the back of your neck. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Start to roll your head over to the right, so your right ear meets your right shoulder. Roll the head over to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. Keep rolling to the right. And to the left. One more time over to the right. One more time over to the left. Bring your head back to center, chin to chest. Interlace your hands. Bring your hands behind your head. And allow the elbows to gently drop together in front of your face. With your next inhale, open up your elbows, lift up your gaze towards the sky, open your chest. Exhale, chin to chest, and allow the elbows to drop together in front of your face. 2 more times. Inhale, open up your elbows, press the shoulder blades together, lift up your gaze. With your exhale, chin to chest. One more time. Inhale, open up. With your exhale, release. Release the interlace. Make your way up into tabletop. Once you're in tabletop, open up your knees. Bring your big toes together. Sit back onto your heels. Lower the torso down towards the earth. Extend the arms out long to the top of the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Press your palms into the earth. With your inhale, breathe into the back of your body. With your exhale, melt your heart towards the earth. We take 2 more cycles of breath. Inhale, breathe into the back of your body. With your exhale, melt your heart towards the earth. Start to walk your hands over to the right. Option 1, to keep your hands parallel in alignment with your shoulders. Option 2, to place the left hand on top of the right to feel an extended stretch in the left side of your torso. With your inhale, breathe into the left side of your torso. With your exhale, release and find your depth. 2 more cycles of breath. With each exhale, see if you can find a little bit more depth. Start to make your way over to the left. Place your hands, option 1, to keep your hands parallel and in alignment with your shoulders. Option 2, to place the right hand on top of the left. With your inhale, breathe into the right side of your torso. With your exhale, sink your heart towards the earth. 2 more cycles of breath. Keep pressing your hips down towards your heels. Slowly get ready to make your way back to center. Extend the arms out long in front of you. Rise up onto your fingertips. Form your spider hands. With your exhale, sink your heart towards the earth. Feel an extended stretch in your shoulders. 1 more cycle of breath. Release your palms back down to the earth. Lift up your gaze. Bring your hands closer to the torso. Claw your paws. Tuck the toes. Push through the hands. Lengthen the legs. Move your hips up. Downward facing dog. Give it a few steps in your down dog by bending into one knee, releasing the opposite heel to the earth. Come to stillness in your downward facing dog. We take a moment to check in with your alignment. Gently bend the knees, tailbone points up towards the sky. Push through the hands to feel that lengthening in your spine. With each exhale, releasing your heels and your sternum closer towards the earth. Lift up your right leg, step the right foot behind the left, releasing the left heel closer to the earth. Feel an extended stretch in your left calf. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Switch sides, left foot behind the right, releasing the right heel closer to the earth. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Push through the hands, make sure you don't have any weight on your wrists. Gently move your head, say yes, no to release any tension you might be holding in your neck. With your next inhale, raise up onto the tiptoes. With your exhale, bend into the knees, gaze forward. Start walking to the top of the mat. Come to a standing forward fold. Keep your feet about hip width apart. Make sure that all 4 corners of your feet are grounded into the earth. Grab opposite elbows. Allow your torso to become super heavy. Gently start rocking right to left, ragdoll. Relax your neck. Allow your whole upper body to become super heavy. Keep a gentle bend in your knees if that is more accessible for you. And try your best to hinge from the hips. Release the hands down to the earth. Bend into your knees, root to rise. Press the heels into the earth. Rise with the torso into a standing position. Sweep your arms up over your head, high mountain pose. With your exhale, cactus the arms. Press the shoulder blades together. Lift your gaze up. Inhale, rise, high mountain pose. Exhale, cactus the arms 1 more time. Inhale, rise, high mountain pose. With your exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. Close your eyes, connect with your breath. If you wish to set an intention for your practice, feel free to do so. Take 1 more cycle of breath. Gently open up your eyes. Release your hands down to either side of the body into Tadasana, mountain pose. With your next inhale, sweep the arms up, high mountain pose. With your exhale, release into standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, concave back. Exhale, plant your hands, step both feet back, come into plank pose. Tuck the tailbone, draw the lower belly towards the spine, push the floor away with your hands. We stay for 3 more cycles of breath. Be strong in your arms. With your next exhale, lower knees, chest, chin down to the earth. Untuck the toes, bring the tops of your feet onto the earth. Your hands come outside of your mat, about shoulder height. Form your spider hands, elbows point up towards the sky. Bring the forehead to the earth. With your next inhale, push the floor away, rise up with the torso. Wide cobra, soften your shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, push the floor away, rise up one more time. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, soften your shoulders. With your exhale, this time look over your right shoulder, lower the left shoulder down to the earth. Inhale, rise up with the torso. With your exhale, look over the left shoulder, lower the right shoulder down to the earth. Inhale, rise up one more time. With your exhale, release the forehead back to the earth. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders, hug the elbows towards the torso. Push the floor away, come up into tabletop. Claw your paws, push through the hands, lengthen the legs, move your hips back and up. Downward facing dog, 2 cycles of breath. Push the floor away with your hands. Keep your ears in alignment with your upper arms. With your next inhale, lift up your right leg. With your exhale, step the right foot forward in between your hands. Lower the left knee down to the earth. Press your feet into the earth, root to rise. With the torso, when you're ready, come into your low lunge. Keep your right knee stacked on top of your right ankle. Squeeze the thighs towards the midline. Draw the lower belly towards the spine. Find length through the sides of your body. Option to grab opposite elbows and give it a gentle push with the back of your head against your lower arms. Your gaze is slightly up towards the sky. 2 more cycles of breath. With your next inhale, extend the arms out long. Untuck your back toes. Start to lengthen your right leg, flex your right foot. Keep your hips squared. Take 1 more inhale, elevate the chest. With your exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Release the torso towards your right leg. Frame your hands around your right leg. With your inhale, lengthen your spine. With your exhale, sink lower towards your right leg with your torso. We take 3 cycles of breath. Bring awareness into your hips. Make sure that your hips are squared. Last cycle of breath. With your inhale, bend into your right knee. Tuck the left toes. Lift up your left knee. Step the right foot back into downward facing dog, releasing your heels and the sternum towards the earth. Switch sides. With your next inhale, lift up your left leg. Step the left foot forward in between your hands. Lower the right knee down to the earth. Press your feet into the earth, root to rise. Sweep the arms up, low lunge on your left. Squeeze your thighs towards the midline. Draw the lower belly towards the spine. Option to grab opposite elbows and gently pull the back of your head against your lower arm. Your gaze is gently lifted towards the sky. Sink low with your hips. Last cycle of breath. Extend the arms out long over your head. Untuck your back toes. Lengthen your left leg. Flex your left foot. Keep your hips squared. Take an inhale. Elevate your chest. With your exhale, hinge forward with the torso to frame your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, find your depth, releasing the torso closer towards your left leg. We take 2 more cycles of breath. Last cycle of breath. With your next inhale, bend into your left knee. Tuck your right toes, lift up your right knee, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. With your inhale, rise up onto the tiptoes. With your exhale, bend into the knees. Start walking to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, concave back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, high mountain pose. Exhale, release the hands down to your heart. Come into a wide-legged stand. Start with the feet pointing forward. Keep your left foot in a 90-degree ankle and start to press the right heel into the earth and then lift the right foot up. Make it point to the top of the mat. Extend your arms out long like we do in Warrior 2. Start to reach forward with your right hand as much as you can. Once you've reached your furthest point, release the right hand down to either the earth, your ankle, maybe your shin. Your gaze is either down towards the earth for more stability. If you have the stability to lift up your gaze, look up to your left hand. Triangle pose. Root down through the outer edges of both of your feet. Try to wrap the right side of your torso all the way up towards the sky. 2 more cycles of breath. With your next exhale, move your gaze down towards the earth. Press your feet into the earth. Rise up with the torso. Let's switch sides. Pivot your right foot so the right foot points forward. Press the left heel into the earth. Lift the left foot up and point the left foot to the back of your mat. Extend the arms out long. Your gaze is forward to the left hand. Start to reach forward with your left hand as much as you can. When you're ready, lower the left hand down to either the earth, your ankle, or your shin. Position your gaze either down to the earth, always giving us more stability if we look down. Or when you're ready, move your gaze up towards the sky. Try to wrap the left side of your torso up towards the sky. I have the sun shining into my face. We take 1 more cycle of breath. With your exhale, you move your gaze down towards your left foot. Press your feet into the earth, root to rise into standing position. Pivot both feet to point forward and move the heels out a little bit so you pitch and toe your feet. Bring your hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. With your inhale, extend the arms out long, press the shoulder blades together, open up your chest. Start to hinge forward with the torso. Wide-legged forward fold. Keep that interlace. And allow your hands to drop down towards the earth. We take 3 cycles of breath. Relax your neck. Release the interlace. Bring the hands down to the earth. Stay here for 1 cycle of breath. Move your hands towards your hips. Press your feet into the earth. Rise up with the torso into a standing position. Heel toe the feet together. Make your way down to your mat. Bend into your left knee. Extend the right leg out long. Flex your right foot. Extend the right arm out long. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. With your exhale, bend over to the right. Extend the left arm over your head. Lift the gaze up towards the sky to avoid collapsing forward with your shoulders. So you lift the gaze up, lengthening the left side of your torso. 3 cycles of breath. Last cycle of breath. With your inhale, start to rise up with the torso. Bring the left hand to the outer side of your left thigh. Sweep the right arm over to the left. Lift your hips up. Find a gentle back bend. 1 more cycle of breath. With your exhale, release the hips down. Switch sides. Bend into your right knee. Extend the left leg out long. Flex your left foot. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. With your exhale, bend over to the left. Extend the right arm out long over your head. Lift the gaze up towards the sky. Two more cycles of breath. With your next inhale, rise up with the torso. Place your right hand onto the earth. Extend the left arm out long. Sweep the left hand over to the right. Lift your hips up. Last cycle of breath. Make your way back. Sink your hips towards the earth. Extend your legs out long, both of them forward in front of you. Feel free to keep a gentle bend in your knees. We're going to start rising up with your hands over your head. With your exhale, hinge forward from your hips into seated forward fold. Like I just said, there's the option to keep a gentle bend in your knees if that is more accessible for you. Feel free to close your eyes, connect with your breath. With your inhale, lengthen your spine. With your exhale, release the torso closer towards your thighs. We take 2 more cycles of breath. After your second exhale, release and rise up with the torso. Come back to easy cross-leg position where we started. Root the sits bones into the earth. Bring your hands onto the knees, palms facing down. Close your eyes. Connect with your breath. With your inhale, expand the crown of your head towards the sky. With your exhale, soften and relax the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, soften and relax the shoulders. Take a few more cycles of breath. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in front of the heart into the Anjali Mudra. Allow the fingers to spread wide like sun rays. Express gratitude towards yourself for showing up for your practice. Gratitude towards your body for flowing with you, moving with you. Drop your chin down to your heart, allowing your mind to connect with your heart. When you're ready, release the hands down to your knees. Gently lift your gaze up, open up your eyes. This was Yoga TX. My name is Nicolle. Thank you so much for joining us. If you would like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, Let Your Shadow Shine. I also have a wellness and lifestyle blog, letyourshadowshine.com. Make sure to stop by, check it out, and I hope to see you soon back on the mat. Bye.